You guys know one thing? As I love Janny, I love imagining being a Janny. Oh, my name is Imagine Being a Janny.
Havoc shows RV and is ready to roll.
I'll do a video later, but just for you guys right now, Danny, pop the curtain. Hold on. Let's do a big reveal. Let's do a big reveal. Pop that curtain, baby. Pop that curtain. That's a goddamn steering wheel, baby. That's a goddamn steering wheel.
RV trip incoming. Better die. Get a good cast.
Mobile, my guy. We're mobile. That's right. This is a mother RV, my guy. We are live and live in color. Let's go, guys. 240 subscribers.
Coming soon to a town near you.
240 fucking subscribers. I gotta be the fastest IP2 fucking streamer to get an RV. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Come on.
LNG gets called out for doxing.
Alan, docs 2. Fartbox 2 docs.
They always pretend like they
Yeah. I love you guys. I love you in chat. But I have definitely seen. I have, as a moderator on Danger's channel, unsent your messages for doxing our address at the Hickory House. What do you mean, bro?
Yikes, SMH.
Mean, bro.
Yeah.
How you gonna come on my channel and say you didn't dox when I've literally blocked your messages of you doxing where I'm currently living, bro, on somebody else's channel?
That's what they do is they die.
Streamers associated with doxers isn't a good look.
I don't want to see you, please. I have seen you on Alan's stream. I mean, I'd hit it, but I probably wouldn't tell anybody. I was kidding. Farbox, I love you.
Astro joins Victoria and of course VP runs.
I mean, like, that's what pisses me off is that for everybody that he's done that too, but also like,
oh my god, Nick, for real, dude, you're in here.
All right, I'm not.
Nick ready for war too.
I'm not interested, dude. I'm not interested.
But why not? But Shay, you.
I'm not into it, Victoria. Nobody. She's not. She's gonna make it about her.
Me.
Nobody cares. You
no, because
bitch.
no, obviously
Your
you've
mother
been
that
talking about me literally
dad
every.
VP calling someone addict is hilarious considering her being on Addie since 17 and doing meth.
You've been talking about me literally every single day.
You're fucking yikes.
I'm a heroin addict.
You're both dumb.
When is it?
Hey, bitch, I watch you.
VP says she watched astro meth.
That's fucking
Listen to her. Look at how much of a hypocrite
you fucking
she is.
trash up. Open your legs
Oh,
for
yeah.
shoulder.
Can I butt in real quick? Can I butt in real quick?
Victoria,
Let me butt in real quick.
Make it about
Just let
him
me
because
shout
it's
something
about him
over
right
you
now.
guys real quick.
I
Just
know
2
what-
seconds.
On your channel, Victoria.
Real quick.
I
Just
know
2
what
seconds.
I'm saying,
2
but
second
keep pressing
pause.
on.
Let me shout
Guys,
something.
I don't know.
Let me
Like,
shout
I'm
something real
trying
quick.
to give people, like, people
Get them off there, the problem. Get them off.
2 second timeout. Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
because-
While Astro is here,
Everyone but VP is the problem.
while Astro is here, we can clarify something that Victoria J was talking about earlier. Did you guys sleep in the same bed while you guys were staying with
We've
each
answered
other?
that question many times. My issue right now.
Well, I don't know the answer. Could you just answer it
I
for me?
I've
have
always
a
said
question
she never made me feel that way.
No, I have a
I've
question. I'll
always
leave
said
it
she never
alone.
made me
Why
feel
are
that
you so
way.
afraid
I'm not
for me to
interested
answer
right
my-
now
ask
in
my
your
question?
voice, bitch. I
Why
want
are
to hear
you so
Francis.
scared, Joshay?
I didn't
Why
hear
are
about
you
me,
so
and Francis
scared?
asked you a question.
For
Let
me to
Francis
ask
talk,
you
you
a
dumb
simple
bitch.
question.
You ain't
Why
done
have you
shit,
been
damn.
These are
talking about me
others
literally?
entertainers. This is for entertainment purposes.
Why have you been
Damn.
talking
Yeah,
about me
rest.
literally
Nobody
every day
cares.
on your stream?
Victoria, you're ruining your show, baby. I'm
Exactly.
telling you right now.
Exactly.
You're doing it.
You're
Okay,
like
listen.
a child. It's sad.
Get
It's
it, get it
sad.
gone, get it
Can
gone. No,
she
you're
get
petty
muted?
and nobody
I
likes
will
you
mute
for a
it.
reason.
Can I
That's why you're lashing out.
mute her
All the
so I can
people
ask
you
my
want attention
question?
from, don't give it to, bitch.
Because she does not
Victoria, I'm
want
gonna say
me
one
to
more
ask
time. You
this
got 3
question
minutes.
at all.
I can't
You
do
look
this.
at
I
her.
can't do this.
VP, this ISN to your channel. Got 3 minutes BTW.
You
do
look
this
at her.
right now. I
She
can't
wants
do
to
this right
talk
now.
over. And
No,
she
you want to
leader of
talk
the
over. We're
show.
talking to Francis.
You are.
Honey,
I don't
I'm
give a
being real,
fuck.
Victoria.
I
You're
don't
gonna ruin your
care,
show right
Shay.
now. You're
You
gonna
have
ruin
been
your show right
mentioning
now.
me every
Nobody
single
cares,
stream.
Ashley
Every
Francis.
stream
I
of yours.
tried.
I'm asking you exactly.
Okay.
She's like a little kid.
Okay,
She
it's
doesn't
sad
want
that it got
the
to that.
people she goes after to have a voice, Lul.
It's sad that it got to that point. I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't, but it did.
Here's the thing. She started yelling first, so I yelled back. She was trying to overtalk me and loud talk me because she didn't want me to expose the truth about her. And the truth about her is that she's a liar. I'm not doing anything.
Basically.
I'm not doing anything behind the scenes. I did not dox Purple. I didn't do anything. She's a liar, and she wants nothing but attention. That's all I'm trying to say.
She doxed his job and condo on stream, Lul.
Okay.
That's it. Shay has been the only one slandering me. My only question to her is, why is it okay for you to slander me, lie on me, dox me, and I'm not allowed to say anything to defend myself? Look at how she acts. You're a scary ass bitch. You have all this stuff to say, how you're big, bad, tough, and you're gonna do all this stuff. Why didn't you just now? Why did you just scream into the phone and run off? Because
lordVP ran to her channel to do a panel. Baiting views free. Speech BTW everyone's. Been already.
Off. Because you're a scary ass bitch. So if we're gonna, so then you don't need to say anything else about me from this point on, Shay, because you had all that stuff to say when you could control the narrative, right? But now that I'm in your face, you want to run away. Just like I said, she's a fucking liar.
Astro bringing the content.
She couldn't say none of that to my face.
Minette joins and has some questions.
Me. I want to hear what he has to say. Is that I know I'm not the only one. The other people don't want to hear because they're afraid he's going to say shit that they don't want to know from their own community. He's saying real shit about. And I'm serious. I've heard some of the shit he says. Look, everything Francis has to say, it is hard to follow sometimes if you're not in complete awareness of why.
I would just like to take a
I've seen
moment.
shit.
You're not going to keep talking about me, Shay, and then expecting.
Oh my God!
Oh, never mind. I don't get to
You're
play
not going to be unfair about the situation.
No, you stupid whore. This ain't about you, bitch. Victoria, get rid of her. I'm telling you, you're ruining the show. This is Francis. I tried. If you want to come on my show, let me know.
VP was seething.
If you want to come on my show, let me know.
Why are you running away? Why do you want to have a last word, though? Look at how scary she is.
Glory, hold glory, hold glory, hold glory, hold.
Hey, Minette.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Wow,
So-
this is the rogues gallery.
I wasn't coming on here to yell. And I mean, no offense, Francis, but nobody was asking for a Francis interview.
I got invited here. Victoria J
I did
invited me
ask
here
him,
to
though. I
use me
did.
as a
Fine.
vegan bait. I was used as
That's
vegan
not
bait.
true.
W Victoria baiting.VP like a
This is
queen.
That's
vegan
not
bait,
true.
and
Well,
I
the thing is,
realized
like,
it after the fact.
Here's the thing.
That is not true.
If I'm personally not interested in hearing about the incel shit. It's boring enough from Nick, let alone from somebody who's not.
DPDOESNT.care what Francis has died to say. She just needs that him because she's single quotes is that losing people by the day.
As far as I know. I actually was hoping that Vegan would still be here. I wasn't going to yell at her. I'm just curious if she's seen that her opening her butt was shown on IP2.
Damn,
And-
VP doing that spread eagles now.
On
Low.
IP2. And
Wow.
if she has anything to say about that, considering as recently as like yesterday or something, she was saying that she doesn't get nude on the internet and that people who show any parts of their body on the internet are all. And she's liking to say that lately. So I'm just wondering what she has to say about that. Now
Why
that
would
it's
she
proven
say that?
that
Why
she
would
does
she
do
say
that.
that though? Because she has a history of working. You know, she did do. So why would she?
Because she's a
set up?
hypocrite. dude.
Yes, that she talk. Shit about others doing that. Something she does not LMAO. That's what she does.
Hypocrite, dude.
Okay.
I won't yell.
But
at you
I'm
either.
just curious, and I'm gonna back off right now.
Okay.
But I am curious if she has anything to say about that, because
Why does she have it
Keep
out for you,
lying.
Minette? I don't know really much about you, but she does not like you. Why?
I mean, I'm not nice to her, and I don't see
what
the
happened
reason to be
between you
nice
and
to
her?
her.
What happened between you and her?
Our friendship started fading when she was dating IBL because I
VP
saw their
has an
relationship.
issue with anyone that speaks logic and reason. That's what the issue is.
Saw their relationship as toxic. I think he sucks. I think she
Okay.
sucks. But at the time, I didn't know. I know that you're fond of him, but obviously they were toxic to each other in the relationship. Both people are at fault in that situation. But then it wasn't like I didn't stop being friends with her until she left her cat in her car for 2 hours, which I saw on stream.
It was
And
way
asked her
longer
about-
than 2 hours. It was like a day. I'm pretty sure.
And asked her about it, trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like maybe she left the air conditioning on. Maybe it wasn't what I saw happen on stream. And she said, yeah, I did. And I said, that's fucked up. And then she went off on me, and she just continues to say the absolute worst that she can about not only about me, but about everybody else on the internet. She constantly makes shit up about me because she thinks that her voice is the only one that matters.
Most streamers think that, but yeah, VP that is worse than most
The only one that
without
matters.
it.
And that she can shut people up if she makes up enough rumors that aren't true.
Sorry,
But
you can hear my cat purring.
she makes up lies about people because she thinks if she hurts somebody's pride or like gets to them, even if it's not true, that they'll shut up and they'll leave her alone. And I personally am not letting that happen.
From what I've seen, that all checks out. Only VP deserves a voice and to be a victim of that any and everything.
And the things that she said, I know, Victoria, that you forgave her for it, but I don't forgive her for
I
the
don't
shit she
forgive
said
her
about
for
your
that.
mom.
No, I think you guys are like misconstruing me. You know,
I don't forgive her
Very
also for the
hatchet.
shit she
It
just said
wasn't-
about
it-
Astro's child.
I know. Listen, I'm not. I don't forgive Vegan. I rarely ever forgive anybody. I'm just being civil to her because I don't want to fucking fight with her all the time.
And
That's
here's the
different.
thing, though, Victoria, we've all tried being civil with her, but then she wants to have the last word and she wants to dictate how the conversation goes. And
Yeah, the way she thinks that is wild and amazing.
I get that, I understand that, but at the same time, I'm here alone, dude. I don't have anybody defending me, and I had Nick's people coming after me, and I had Vegan's people coming after me. So
And
I'm
see,
not
now
going.
you know how it feels. See, now you know how it feels. I had no one. And I've had her, all her people calling my apartment, going after me left and right. And I wasn't doing anything to this girl. And this is the thing. If she came on here and could talk to me like a fucking adult, I could have a conversation with her.
It's not
VP
gonna happen.
doesn't have all these people. It's a couple
Conversation with
derps.
her.
It's
But
not
she
gonna
doesn't want
happen.
to do that.
If
She
he
Well,
doesn't
doesn't
want
want
that's
to
the
do that,
thing too, right? Is that if she could stop using the hardest insults that she could think of to try to hurt people and actually discuss things, you know, she talks all this time about like, oh, she extends the olive branch, she goes and she tries to forgive and everything. But the thing is, like, even if you saw those messages before I deleted them, even in her like extending the olive branch, she was taking slick shots at me.
She'd lose every time about her actions and a civil conversation so
Taking
that
slick
she
shots at me.
can't.
So it's all a matter of domination and control. That's why I didn't respond nicely. That's why I don't forgive her. And that's why I won't deal with her extending the olive branch, because that's not what she's doing.
No, and
What's
Minette is
Chet think about that, the fuckery?
This video's commentary is made exclusively for news, information, and up-to-date reporting on the public figures featured. It is not to be taken seriously by anyone. I do not encourage or tolerate any harassment of the individuals featured. I digress.
This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.